We got one viewer on here. Give it a few more minutes, like a few more, like another 60 seconds or so. Yo, what's good, brother? What's going on? As soon as you hit the chat, make sure you come on in. We're gonna get started here in a second. We're just waiting for a few people to come on here. And we're gonna jump right into it tonight. Appreciate the like already. We got one like on there. Appreciate it. Yo, Keith, I hope you're having a good week, man. All right, we're gonna give it a few more, so another 30 seconds. And we're gonna jump right on into this jump. Yep. All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. Yo, it's your boy Miles J95, and we back with another Gun Talk Thursday. I am your host and CEO Miles J95, host and CEO of Big Boy Tactical Game. I appreciate you tapping in with your boy. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post bell notification for all future videos like this. If you're returning, I appreciate their support. Appreciate you rocking with me, and let's go ahead and jump into it. Six Rod, what's good, Brody? What to do? What to do? What to do? I hope everybody had a good week and everything. I already spoke to Keith. He said he had a good week and stuff. Man, let me see here. Hold on. We got 5 people coming in. Let's see, yep. Let's see. Just got home from work, bro. About to eat dinner and relax. Hey, bro, ain't nothing wrong with it. I feel you on that. Feel you on that. Let me see here. Yo. Hold on. All right. Get off that. So we've done an episode of Gun Talk Thursday. Oh man. So tonight I got a few things I want to talk about, but really just two main topics. Um Shucks, I forgot what my first topic was. I had it on top of my head. I was going to say something about it, and then it just like boom, slipped my mind. Um Shucks, what was it? Anyways, we're gonna talk about this other topic. So tonight, one of the topics I wanted to talk about was home defense. What does that look like for you? I was gonna go to the range, but it was too cold. So YouTube and dry fire it is. Hey, that's it, bro. Look, I feel you on that. I feel you. Tonight's first topic we're gonna talk about is home defense. Home defense. Um, I've really been thinking about my home defense situation because right now my two home defense guns um is my yo, what's good, brother? Um, my Glock 17, that's my bedside pistol. That's always by my bedside on my nightstand. So I always got that there. Um, far as like in my gun room, I got my Mossberg Maverick 88. That would be like my another home defense setup. But he said I got pistols next to me. Yes, sir. And stuff. So I want to know, what are you guys' thoughts on home defense? Like, what is your home defense setup? is like your EDC. Do you keep that on you? Because like I do have my EDC, but I have it certain and certain place that I keep it at store that I grab, when I'm going out. Because usually like my wallet, my keys, everything is all in that one designated area. I can just grab it all and go and stuff. So my home defense like bedside pistol is my Glock 17 and stuff. So, but I want to hear what you guys take. Like, what does your home defense look like? What is your home defense setup to be? So drop that in the comment. You say you got 4 pistols beside you. Golly, what you doing? You cleaning or you just taking inventory like I be doing? I be coming to my little man cave area and I be taking inventory. Let me know what your home defense setup is. Is it your EDC or you using something else for home defense? You pro rifle for home defense, pro shotgun? Let me know in the comments what you rocking with. Because I want to know. I want to know what your EDC, what your home defense look like. EDC Canic Plus, Ruger LCP Max, Glock 45, Glock 43X. All my big guns downstairs in the safe. Okay, okay. All right, bet. So for those that's coming in, because the numbers is jumping up, we talking about home defense. Staccato P for me, cameras, dimly lit home should have decent advance. Notice of an intruder. We was gonna talk about that because I actually have cameras on for my house as well. I got cameras. So I got a camera upstairs because I got a 2-story house. So upstairs, I got a camera that points out and I can see up and down the street. And then I got a camera right at my front door so I can see close quarters of the door and I can see the street as well on the front. So I got 2 cameras on the front of the house, 2 different, the same similar views, but one gets a greater view and stuff. But cameras is definitely important. Like you got to have multiple cameras, not just one. Because some folks just got like the little ring camera and stuff. Hey, what's good, bro? What's good? But yeah, home when it comes to home defense, you gotta have the cameras. You gotta have more than one. A lot of people just got their little camera, like I said, the ring camera on the front door, and that's it. But like, what about your back door? You know what I'm saying? What about the weakest advantage point of your house? You know what I'm saying? You rocking with Blink? No, I actually use a system called Wise, WYZE. I got 2 in the living room, stairs, garage, front door, and back door. Yes, sir. Hey, that's it. That's what I'm saying. So in total, I think I have what 6 that covers my house. So I got 2 in the front. I got one that's directly at the top of my steps. So if you walk up the steps, the camera right in your face. Actually, no, it's not. Because mine are not actually wired. They're USB. Just plug them right into the socket and just Wi-Fi. And as long as you got your SD cards, they're going to record on the SD cards. And then after 30 days, it automatically deletes the footage and stuff after 30 days. So it's like a retention is for 30 days on there for you. Ones they wireless and USB. Yeah, mine is USB. Just got to plug them into the socket, and that's it. No hard wiring and nothing like that. And it's Wi-Fi based, and I love them. I really like them. You can get them at Home Depot for like $40 a camera or something like that. But I think I got either 6. I think I got 6 of them, 5 or 6 of them. I can't remember the exact number. I'm trying to think. I think it's 5 actually, but I got one at my patio that gets like my living room and my patio door. That's because that's the weakest vantage of my house, for real, because my patio sliding door in the back, and then I got one that's directly on my steps, and then I got one that's hitting the backyard, um, through my kitchen because my like where my stuff is set up. So, all right, so front door, backyard, garage view. Hey, that's lit. I got a camera at each door. Those are the only entrances to the crib. Hey, listen, as long as you got your vantage points, the main points covered, you good for real, for real. I gotta, like I said, I'm a little bit more thorough. So like I got them inside the house. Like my camera, I don't know cameras like outside, but I got my cameras that's inside the house, just looking outside and stuff. But like my steps, the steps camera is a beast because if somebody did kick my door in, I got the advantage because I can see them on the camera. And the thing is, the way my bedroom set up is like in my house, my master bedroom is behind the steps. So if you're coming up, like let's say this the steps right here, you walking up the steps, my bedroom from this back end. So I got the advantage point because it's a half wall, like it towards the steps area. So I could literally get down the half wall, watch you on the camera, and then just pull around, light you up if I had to. He said I have a lot of windows, 3-story house, so I have advantages. Can't give them out online though. No, most definitely. No, don't give you a vantage point. I'm just saying I got that one vantage point though for the steps. That's one of my good vantage outside of that. But yeah, bro. But yeah, you gotta have cameras. Like home defense is like serious. I feel like it's a very serious topic, and a lot of people don't talk about like having it set up. Like it's crazy. Like a lot of people now, even in 2026, people don't just have cameras up. Period. At least you gotta have at least a front door camera. If you ain't got nothing else, you gotta have the front door camera and stuff. But a lot of people don't have nothing, and it's just crazy. But I want to know what's your home defense gun? Like, what is your go-to home defense gun? Someone kick your door in at 3 o'clock in the morning. What you grabbing? I want to know. From I already told y'all mine. Mine is the Glock 17. That's the first thing I can grab because it's in my nightstand, ready to go. And I got a +5 mag on that 17 round mag. I think you need to have enough ammo. For sure. I got enough ammo now. Listen, on that, I have a 17 round mag with a +5. Then I got another mag. That's another 17 round with a +5 extension. So we talking about 42 rounds, man. These cats carrying and coming in with ARPs too. Yeah, that's true. But that's the point of having the cameras. Cause my camera gonna alert me before they get close enough. And if I see on the camera we'll be working with, oh no, okay. So then this is what we're gonna be on. That's the time y'all on and stuff. My boy said the Bible. Yeah, I got that too. I got my Bible on the side too. Listen, we'll fight them spiritual and natural. They can choose. I saw somebody said they had a switch. Not in the chat just now, but I saw or he said, man, trying to look at the phone and looking in is fast, my guy. Yeah, no, it definitely is. But you gotta have a plan. Like me and my wife, we have a plan and stuff and everything. So I feel like that's another thing too. Like when it comes to like home safety and home defense, you gotta have a plan, especially like if you're married and stuff. Grabbing the Tommy gun like on Home Alone, bruh. Hey yo, but no, for real, like I feel like if you got a spouse or your significant other, like y'all definitely have to have a plan for real, to in case of some kind of situation like that and stuff. Like they got to be self-aware of it. You know what I'm saying? What's good, brother? Like you got to be. I feel like you got to be self-aware. Like I have to. Your significant other got to be prepared as well. Like I feel like that's a big thing and stuff. Exactly. She got 3 Glocks. So I feel like that's what I'm saying. Like my wife know what her role is if someone breaking our house. Like we know our roles and stuff. But you just got to play your role out. And sometimes we even role play. None of that what y'all think, not the role play, like you know what I'm saying. But role play of like, okay, in a scenario, you know what I'm saying? I already told my wife, pop that safe while I watch and hold the door. Yep. Hey, man, no. The plan is defend the upstairs. They can have whatever is on. The ground floor. Hey, that's it. Honestly, for real, just don't come up them steps. You good. Just don't come up the steps. You take whatever you want. Take the TVs downstairs. Hell, you can take the doggone air fryer if you want it. Take my stainless steel pan set. Take my grill, whatever. Just don't come up them steps. I'm just worried about these cats wearing vests now too. I'm gonna tell you, bro. He said facts is right. I ain't going downstairs. No, sir. I ain't going downstairs. I'm gonna just hold the steps, bro. I'm gonna hold the steps. That's it. But honestly, a lot of no. He said, "Now don't play about that air fryer. Nah, don't play about that air fryer now." Hey yo, he said, "Don't play about the air." But no, for real, for real. He said he worried about the cats wearing vests. I mean, some of them is, but a lot of them ain't. And the thing is, a lot of these criminals is dumb. A lot of them they don't have no common sense. They just in there trying to do what they're trying to do and keep it pushing, and that's it. That's all. But for real, majority of the time, these criminals are stupid. They ain't got no common sense. All day and it is what it is. I mean, but that's the whole point of like that's why we train. You know what I'm saying? They not really training. They not really thinking about situations like that and stuff. For real, they is wild and broke. Can't afford play carriers. That part too. A lot of them can't afford a play carrier. And some of them vests that they wearing, they bought it from the little fashion store because they saw NBA YoungBoy wearing them and stuff. I remember that was a trend. And cats was wearing play carriers just because. The only thing is though, for real, with the YNs, you just gotta outsmart them. They not that smart. A lot of them intelligent. They do. A lot of, but when it comes to common sense, they don't have it. They might have street smarts. They might know how to, as old folks say, shuck and jive and do what they do. But I get it. You just got to make sure you got to have the upper hand on them for real, for real. That's anybody. Glock 22 or the most for the home defense. Yes, sir. That's all you need. That listen, that 40 cal gonna bark coming out there. Boom, boom, boom. It's gonna come out be on them, boy. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah. So that's my whole take on it. For real, for real. They have crash out since. That's it. I'm also, hey, yeah, send them up there. I hope the neighbors call the police. Oh, they, bruh, yeah, better call the police. You better. The thing is crazy though because when it came to Virginia, when I got my concealed here in Virginia, when I took that concealed weapon class, they were saying someone breaking your house and stuff. The first thing, bruh, all I hear is, hold on. They said the concealed class, it was like, you're supposed to be loud, like, get out of my house, especially so your neighbors can hear me. But Mr. Biggs, hey, bruh, the upper room. What did Eddie Murphy say? The upper room. That's my movie. Life is that movie, yo. He said the upper room. Yo, that's wild. Man, yo. But no, for real, for real. Also, I feel like too, like having the right pistol light. So, like, if you do got a pistol, you gotta have the right light. 1,000 lumens got minimum. Cause when I come out, oh, snap, my joint dead. When I hit them with it, listen, you want to be able to listen, hit that light on them, they're gonna be hurt. Especially if they get that flashing strobe light. You put that strobe light on them, they gonna go up like this, and you better light them up. You better light them up. Once they bring their hand up, you better pop, 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 pop. Listen, you better hit them. Better light them up, and don't play about it. Man, I think that's a light for them. That's a light for them to shoot at, man. No, I'm talking about no, keep it. No, you missing the point. I'm talking about if you in close quarters, not if they ways away. I'm talking about like you ain't got no time to prepare and they get up on you and stuff. Cause it ain't this light ain't gonna blind them if they 30 feet from you, bro. We talking about. I'm talking about like you 5 feet from the person. They just you walk up on them or they walk up on you in the house and stuff. Bro, you better blind them and then pop them down. Now, if you got good space and stuff, nah, don't the light ain't worth it. Keep the dark, keep your position, stay silent, and surprise on them. But if you get up on them and you listen, because I was watching We the People, they was like, bruh, that's why they was talking about like carrying knives and stuff. Your secondary weapon, like get up on you. If you can't get your primary, you better get that secondary. Light them up and stuff. He said, get you a knife and you better go ahead and let them know. You know what I'm saying? And let them, and hey, get them going. So, but yeah, you gotta let them know. Like, listen, light them up. Don't give them an option. Cause you give them an option, boy, you in trouble. And I mean you in trouble. So, man, I wish a company send me a free suppressor. Uh, you and me both. I get what you're saying though. If I know my family in one spot and the only flash they see is from our barrel, that barrel. No, most definitely. I ain't listen. I'm not saying give your position up. Let me phrase that. I'm not saying brief to give your position up. But if you up close quarters and they up in your face and you like, bruh, and it's dark, you better blind them, and then light them up. That's what I mean by that. I ain't saying give up your position. Frank, I wish somebody would give me a suppressor for free. It'd be nice. Shoot, I'd take one of them free pew pew, a free gun from somebody. I be seeing these channels, these cats be getting these free guns from Bear Creek Arsenal. I need them to send me one. I need Bear Creek to send me a gun and test it out. People keep saying it's dark, but how you know you finna kill? Could be your cousin Larry. Hey yo, no, cause cousin Larry gonna know better not to be coming to my house at 3 o'clock in the morning. He gonna know what's up. He said, "Could be your cousin Larry, bruh. Not at 3 a.m. in the morning." Right, that's what I said. Not at 3 a.m. in the morning. Larry better not be at my house at 3 a.m. in the morning. It's one of my knives right here, y'all. This jump pretty dope. It's a don't tread on me knife. I had this knife for over 10 years now. Larry ain't got no business in my house in the middle of the night. Auntie gonna be sad as bruh. Cousin Larry going to meet our ancestors. Bruh. Where he going? He going to the upper room. He going to the upper room. I come preach his funeral. Man, the law's gonna lock y'all up, man. Bruh. Hey yo. No, for real, for real. It's crazy work. Crazy work. Crazy work. Now it's someone in your house. Right. Especially they won't invite it. You just invited yourself up in here. Oh no, my brother. You gonna get up out of here quick. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Because if I invite you in, who told you to come in here? That's my whole thing. Who said it was okay for you to come up in here? So, yes, sir. He said, "What if Nosy Karen from next door?" Man, listen, she gonna find out. Shouldn't have been up in here. Oh, you know why you up in my crib? And especially you ain't got no key. You got up in the house. You listen. You asking for it. You done broke in. You listen. I don't know that. She better hit the doorbell. All right. Cause she gonna find out. She gonna be like, man, I hit the door. I'm like, ma'am. So yeah. Man, oh man. You're gonna learn today. Gotta knock. Shoot. The but yeah, I had another topic I was gonna talk about. I can't be on here alone tonight. I got something else I gotta do. But yeah, yeah. Oh man. Shoot. Anybody had a good deal? Anybody found a deal of the day that they they couldn't resist, like they had to jump on that deal today? Shoot, chat quiet tonight. See, besides gun, what type of kick y'all got? Hold on. Besides guns, what type of kit? What do you mean kit? I'm a little I'm confused. Besides guns, type of kit. But the Beretta M92 for 650 was very well. That is tempting. That's a with a $200 rebate too. Sheesh. You ain't missed nothing, bro. We was talking about home defense. My boy Sos, we was talking about home defense. Like I was asking what home defense gun you carry. No deals, bro. I'm chilling until I get my suppressor. I mean, like go bags and play carriers. Oh, okay. Got you. I mean, so I got play carrier. I forgot the name of the actual place. Where is my carrier too? It's all the way on the other side of the room. I think. Or is it? I don't know where it's at. Hey yo, he said Frank finally buying the dagger. We convinced her. You're gonna get this man started, bruh. On tax swap, they had practically a new Atlas EOS over 1K off, still too broke. Man, revolver lever action 55. Yo. But yeah, I forgot it's armor. I forgot the name of the company, but it's like mine are level 3 plates that I got in my plate carrier. So it's level 3 plates in my plate carrier. My duty belt, I want to upgrade it. I know a lot of people has told me about core belts, but right now I got the We the People belt, which I don't know where none of my stuff at. I've been cleaning up in my room and moving stuff around, so it's somewhere. But I got that. Yes. Yeah, that's crazy, crazy. So that's like my kit setup. I've been thinking about going to Harbor Freight and buying one of those hard cases and stuff because I was thinking about cutting like even the ones like the size for rifles and do a cutout for my rifle and then do a cutout for my pistol and then have like ammo and stuff already in there So that'll be like my go thing to just grab and go. I've been considering that. He said, "Yeah, the dagger's on the way." Hey Frank, you want to buy my dagger? You get what's good, brother? Frank, you can get it. I say you the con. He said, "I want to get into survival gear." Bro, that's where it's at for real, for real. Hey, I appreciate it, brother. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Frank, I got a good dagger for sale for you. I got the well, no, I don't. Never mind YouTube. I ain't got one. I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing for him. I ain't got nothing for him. Nothing for him. Never mind. Ah, give me 125 and we got a deal. You get both frames and 5 mags. I swear I'll do it. I ain't look. Oh, he said, I told y'all Frank wanted one. Hey, yo. He said, Dagger, no. What he say in the chat earlier? Hold on. Let's go back to the chat and see what he said. Bruh. I'd rather die before I buy a dagger. He said, DMV mouse. I got that. Hold on. Hold on. But I'll text you. If for real, Frank, if I got a guy that's supposed to be buying it, for real. No, never mind. I got a guy that is inquiring about it. YouTube. I got a guy that's inquiring about it. But that don't go through. And then saying y'all signed up for that PSA $10,000 shopping spree. What would you get if you won? He said, "I'd rather buy a High Point." No, now you capping, Keith. Now Keith. Now Keith. You talking crazy. My brother said he would rather have a High Point than a dagger. No, the dagger is proven. The dagger is, I'm not saying that dagger is, I'm not saying it's perfection. And I'm not saying that. But a PSA dagger is definitely more reliable. Man, you crazy. PSA dagger wave is I would take a dagger over a Taurus and over a High Point. Ain't no way in the world I'm taking a High Point over a dagger. Everybody hit the chat right quick. You taking the dagger or you taking the High Point? True. That's true too. They both gonna go boom, but also we gotta answer Art question. Art said, "Y'all sign up for the PSA $10,000 shopping spree. What you gonna get?" If I had $10,000, I'm getting all 3 Glock Gen 6s for sure. I'm gonna buy the PSA Saber 16. I'm gonna buy all the configurations of the Saber. I'm gonna buy a Jackal. I'm gonna buy the Jackal and 300 Blackout and the Jackal and the 9. Y'all ever shot a High Point carbine? They actually work well. Also, nobody want to get hit with either one. No, they don't. I ain't gonna sit in line. Neither one. No. High Point, bro. I seen the reviews of them jaws. They do be accurate and they do be hitting. But them pistols, nah. But it's crazy because them pistols be having. Y'all know what they be having. Don't get this man started on PSA. I get more cans with it. Yeah, I'm gonna get a can too. I'm gonna get a couple cans too. But what if the stipulation is you only can buy PSA products? That would be crazy. Frank gonna be like, I'm good. I'll pass on the $10,000. I'll pass on the. Frank gonna say, I'm gonna pass on the giveaway. Listen. The giveaway you only can buy it on PSA products. I'm gonna get the Jackal 3. No, I'm gonna get the mixtape. I'm gonna get the mixtape 300 Blackout, the Jackal 9, then I'm gonna get a Saber 12 and a half. And then I'm gonna get cans for every one of them. I'm gonna buy all the Gen 6s they got. I'm gonna get the Jackal 9 or the Saber. Yep. And then whatever else, I'm gonna just buy accessories for real, for real. I buy a bunch of I listen, I buy a whole bunch of strip lowers. Well, I have to move if I did that though, because Virginia can't manufacture. That's cool. I always wanted to try some of that stuff. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I think home defense is whatever you can get a hold of, bro. Hey, yes, sir. I want that too. Hey, mixtape, Saber, all new stuff. They just dropped at Shot Show. Yeah, I can dig it. I can dig it. I can dig that. He said facts. And that's big facts. For real, for real. Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Is anybody in the chat tonight got an SBR? I know a couple of y'all got cans and stuff, but I don't know if anybody got SBRs in the chat. Said not yet. Are you gonna make your 12 and a half? Is it, are you gonna SBR your 12 and a half that you working on? Oh, he said, yes, sir. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be I'm free. It's free mod as well. Right. I was just telling Sosa I backed out of my SU on my Z Pack. Oh yeah, because you if you SBR that joint, you can't take it across state lines. Like certain states be tripping about it. What up, my boy? I want an SBR, but I don't see a point now because you can't carry loaded in a car here in Pennsylvania, and rather have another ARP so I can just stick in my bag. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I definitely feel that. What up, my boy? What up? That's why you got options. For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. Man. I gotta get off here in a few minutes. I got something else I gotta do. But I wanted to come on because I definitely wanted to talk to y'all tonight. Oh man. Hey, y'all need to check out my boy Sosa. His channel. My boy been dropping videos left and right, and he got some fire bills, like legit. He got some fire bills, bro. Bruh got it. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. Bruh got it. He real dealing this gun stuff. Sosa, drop your channel on the joint. Yep. The giveaway is going down next week. So for all the doubters and naysayers and all this other stuff, we're the gun pot. The giveaway is happening next Thursday here at Gun Talk Live. Gun Talk Thursday live at 9. we will be picking and choosing the winner live, and whoever wins will get that bread right there on live. Um, Now I'll put in the chat. I got only a few ways you can get that money because you can get the way you sent it. So we can do Apple Pay, Zelle, or Cash Out. But $500 is going to one lucky winner next Thursday. Yes, I said it. $500 is going to a lucky winner next Thursday. And I cannot wait because it's going to be lit. He said, are we going to wait a month to run it back? Hey, we'll talk. We're gonna talk. We gotta talk about it in the Discord so we can figure out what we're gonna do. Stuff. Cause yeah, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out, Frank. We can get it going. Can you send me a money order? Hey yo. Not a money order, dog. But yeah. It's a money order. That almost remind me of like Western Union. Like Cash used to do MoneyGram and Western Union. He said, I'm 45, old school. Hey yo. Bruh. Keep it rolling for sure. So yeah. So listen, next week, $500 is going to a winner. So bro was born in the 50s. So I'm excited. I cannot wait. It's gonna be awesome. And yeah, once we get this going, then we might go ahead and start another one up, get that set up, and then you might be able to join the next one and everything. So I can't wait. Like next Thursday gonna be lit for sure, for sure. Gonna be lit. Cause somebody about to get $500 to go towards a can, whatever they want. Whatever they want. They about to get 5 racks. Not 5,000, $500. Because I said 5 racks, not 5 racks. They better get $500, 500 jelly beans, 500 pocket knives next week, 500 rocks that they about to get to be able to use for anything. So if they got a purchase that they looking at getting, you got $500 towards that purchase. If you're trying to get that Gen 6, all you're gonna need is $120 to get that Gen 6 next week. Listen, if you're looking to get that BCM upper, all you're gonna need is about $170 to add to it. You got it. And if you catch one on sale, you might not have to give that much, maybe like 50, $60. Everyone will benefit. I'm gonna send mine next Thursday for the next round. Let's go. So yeah. Like Frank said, we're gonna keep it rolling. Cause the faster everybody send their money in, the faster we can get the ball. We don't have to wait month to month and stuff. He said, if I win, just send me 450. Hey, that's a bet. That's a bet. I got you. Yes, sir. We got $500 that's getting given away next week. You missed out in the Discord, bro. You missed out in the Discord. You missed out in the Discord. Gosh. But yeah, $500 is getting given away next week, and it's gonna be a continuous thing. It's tight. Just take the 50, so you're already back in. Exactly, bruh. Y'all understand the assignment. Look, we in there. But so yeah, so I'm excited. We hype about it. Me too. I agree. Send me 50. So if that's the case, we'll make it happen. But listen, we got this thing ball rolling. The quicker we get the money in, payment in, same here, same here. The quicker we get that payment in, the faster we can get this ball rolling and everything and stuff. So y'all already know how we rocking, how we coming. We coming harsh. Nah, not hard, but we coming out swinging, and I'm excited. So Yeah. So next week gonna be exciting. So make sure you tune in at 9 o'clock next week because we're gonna be choosing the winner, and it's gonna be dope. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait. So yeah, quicker than the paper, faster everyone wins. Exactly. That's it. Frank said it. The quicker the payment, the faster everybody wins. Crack rocks. He said crack rock. Laugh out loud. So yeah. But look, y'all, I gotta get off of here. Catch y'all next Thursday. I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy. Like for real, for real. I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy, man. Cause it's a lot of love that go through here and stuff. For real, for real. Ah man, GD. I'm about to jump off, my boy. I'm about to get off. I got something else I gotta do and stuff. And stuff. But listen, I appreciate y'all again. We'll catch you on the next Thursday. Next Thursday, we will be doing the drawing live for the giveaway for $500. Somebody getting $500 next week. So I appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post bells, uh, notifications. Dang, I can't talk. And remember, love, peace, and hair grease. That's what my grandfather used to say. We out.